Previously on One Life to Live.
We have to put her on life support. Without it, she dies. Case closed.
Okay, do what you have to do.
What I know is that I'm still alive. Therefore, you have no claim on me.
Not yet, anyway.
Burn it. Put an APB out for Georgie Phillips. And my wife.
Canton hurt you, didn't it? You know what? I hurt myself by sending the woman I love plunging into that hell. All right. Listen. Here it comes. Dorian, I was wrong. Come on, kid. That's your cue. Rise up. Tell me I told you so.
How long have I been here?
Time means nothing to me.
I'm having trouble breathing.
Have you air?
Yes?
Then you can breathe.
But I'm not the one who's breathing. And my heart. It's not beating like a human heart. It's more like a metronome. And where are the girls? I haven't seen them in a long time. Mel or even Vicky. Where's everybody gone?
Living?
I was in contact with them. And now I feel like I'm very far away. I don't feel like myself anymore.
Your life is not your own. It's out of your hands.
Whose hands is it in?
Look, I went up to the lodge, but you obviously were not there. Bo was.
Yeah, he called me earlier this evening.
Did he mention anything to you about Georgie?
No, just that he was going to meet her. But there was something about the way he sounded that made the hair stand up on the back of my neck.
Why, what did he say?
Well, not much. We were having trouble with our cell phones, and they were breaking up, but I don't know, he sounded like he was in trouble.
Yeah.
What did he say to you?
Just that he had gone there to meet Georgie because she'd threatened him.
You said she wasn't there.
Well, she wasn't. She wasn't there when I got there. The thing was, her car was outside, and the inside of the lodge is a total mess. The furniture's turned over like there'd been a fight.
A fight?
Well, some kind of struggle. Then we saw the blood on the floor, and then Hank showed up.
Maybe it'd be a lot easier if you just told me who all didn't show up.
Well, Hank showed up because he got a call from Rachel saying that Nora had... Oh, my God. Nora saw that.
Nora, honey. Nora?
Sam.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
I thought you were Bo. I thought you were Bo.
I know.
Now I have to wonder how many copies of this photograph are floating around Landview, and more to the point, is this now going to be classified as evidence in a criminal investigation?
Criminal investigation?
Clint, Nora and Georgie are both missing as of now. And Bo is afraid that Georgie may have harmed Nora, so you cannot destroy that photograph.
Vicky, if it comes down to protecting my brother, I sure as the hell can.
And you know how fond I am of Bo, but that girl gave me this for a reason. And now I may very well be obligated to turn it over to the police. In fact, since Nora is obviously missing, I guess that I have no other choice.
No. Now you're getting way ahead of things here. Look, for one thing, they might have turned up by now. And besides, what about Bo? Has Bo seen this? I mean, you got to give the man a chance to see this.
Okay. I'll wait until we hear from Bo. But please, you have to promise me you won't destroy it.
Hey. Any messages for me?
No.
How you doing?
Lousy. I can't find Nora anywhere. What do you got? I don't believe that this can't, this never happened. How'd she do this? Nora saw this. Nora saw this!
I thought last night was as low as I could get.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't take that as a compliment, huh?
Oh, Sam, I'm sorry.
No, you got nothing to be sorry for. I'm sorry. I thought it was just another dream.
Another?
I want you to know I would never take advantage of you, Nora, never. And I hope you can forgive me.
Forgive you? For what? For helping me through one of the worst nights of my life.
What?
How did I get here?
I have no idea.
Last thing I remember was the lodge. And Georgie. Come on. I don't want to remember. I don't want to remember.
You know, some biker called me. He found my business card on the floor in the bar.
In the bar? In the bar?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, the bar.
It was some guy named Big Tommy. He said you were burning stuff out of your wallet in the ashtray and that I should come. And you don't remember that either?
No.
Well, I hopped in a car and I drove out here as fast as I could. I pulled you out of that bar. I brought you in here, cleaned you up, and put you to bed.
Did I get any tattoos?
Well, I didn't look really hard, but no new ones. No, I don't think so.
Oh, that was a wreck, huh?
Yeah. Here, cover up, all right? For my sake.
You're supposed to be on a plane for Chicago. You should go.
Look, let me worry about that, all right? Why did you come here?
You know, for a second when I woke up this morning, I forgot that too.
Do you remember now?
I thought everything was okay. I was with Bo. I still had a marriage. You need to go back to Chicago. You need to go back to Chicago. That's what you need to do. Okay? You don't worry about me. Strong like bull. I'll be fine. I just need to sleep, sleep, and sleep until...
Until what?
Until I'm somebody else. Oh, Sam, it's such a stupid cliche. My husband's having an affair, and the modern update is he's having it with my secretary and not his.
All right.
No, really, I'm dealing with it. It's fine. I'm dealing with it. Oh, God. I have sweaters in my teeth.
I know. Well, why don't you just lay down? Come on. Rest. You need just to rest. Don't worry about me. I'll go back to Chicago, you know, like tomorrow or I don't know. Next year.
I'm on life support. That's why we had trouble getting a good reception. That's why I'm having a problem breathing. It's because I'm not alive anymore. All right, what do I do now? And play fair. I mean, I know that I haven't been handling this with the utmost of grace, but this feeling of detachment, of numbness, it's...
Hell? I assure you it's not. Hell is rampant with feeling.
Burning rage would be better than being a zombie.
You're always so extreme. We deal in small sizes here, too. Dark, mean, petulant feelings. Very nasty.
Anything is better than nothing. Just give me the jackpot, will you? Let me get out of here. Hit me with your best shot.
How about fear? Piercing, choking, abject fear.
At least it's something.
Your ultimate test will be to confront that which frightens you the most.
Water bugs.
This is no joke.
Okay, if you're so smart, you tell me what frightens me the most.
The answer to that question lies just beyond that door.
They opened the kitchen especially for you.
Oh, come on.
I'm telling you, it was closed. But these guys, I don't know what you did for those bikers. They would die for you.
Oh, well, they should. After all, I am the standard to which all women should be judged, right? You've got a burglar in that bag, and I'll leave you in my will. Oh, God, you're an angel of mercy. Oh. This is so humiliating.
What is?
My life is a train wreck, and I'm still eating. You know, when I write my best-selling autobiography, I'm going to begin and end every chapter with the phrase, and then she ate.
I'd buy it.
One copy sold. Thanks for coming. And staying. You need to go back to Chicago now.
I will go back to Chicago when I'm sure that you're fine.
When I'm fine. How could this happen?
You know, I'm not exactly sure what happened. I mean, why don't you tell me?
I went to the lodge. I saw them there.
Bo and George?
Oh, yeah.
You sure it was them?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's been going on a while, Sam. Is my purse here?
Yeah,
my purse make
that's
it?
right.
You get it for me?
Here. I have a feeling that this is what you're looking for. I found it in your car. This never happened. This is doctored.
Well, you don't have to explain it to us. I mean...
No, but Nora saw this.
You know, just like you saw Georgie on top of me that night of the poker game. That was a setup. This is a setup.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, the important thing right now is to find Nora, obviously.
I know, but I can't. I've tried. I didn't want to upset her folks, so I called Susanna.
Nora's sister?
Yeah, Nora's sister. And then I called everybody that she knows, all of her friends in the phone book. I called all of her hangouts. I even called the law library at the university. Right. Nothing.
Look, maybe we need to involve the police.
Vicky.
I know.
Yeah, but if Nora is mixed up with Georgie, that APB is going to cover that. What I'm worried about, that blood on the carpet. God,
No, look, easy.
No, if they were there together. But no. Nora's okay. I wish... Where would she go?
Well, you know what? I think she probably ran as far and as fast as she could.
Well, I've got that covered, too. I called all my buddies in neighboring PDs. I told them, just keep an eye out for her. If they see her, call me right away, but I don't want her picked up by a cop. Where the hell is she?
Okay, well, she didn't call Susanna, right? So who else would she go to?
Sam Rappaport.
You okay?
Oh, I'm better now.
I know. I thought if I slept in Mother's bed, I'd get some of her strength, because I'm losing mine rapidly.
Blair! You know what? She thinks, after she had one little conversation with me, that she can trust me.
Blair! Can't she?
We're in Dorian's bed.
Come on in, Kelly. Hey, hon. Hop in.
It's so quiet in here.
Yeah.
If it weren't for Dorian, none of us would have landed right here. She had the toughest childhood of all of us, and it just doesn't seem fair. I don't understand.
We don't get to choose who we're born to, and we don't get to choose how we die.
Dorian would, and she's probably up there with management right now saying, hey, I want to go out in style.
I want to pick the flowers. Yeah. I want to tell you exactly how the funeral should be. I want to tell you what girls should wear.
Yep, definitely.
And absolutely not allow Andrew to do the sermon. Absolutely. By no way.
My greatest fear is behind door number 3. Losing my girls, right?
Think bigger. Think why.
Isolation, being alone. Abandonment.
Don't trifle with me. My time is valuable.
How about an alternative? I mean, physical torture. Anything but this abandonment fear thing.
Bargaining is over. Just grit your teeth and face the music!
Mama.
No! No! Kelly, go!
Kelly,
honey, you're
stop
screaming.
It's all right.
It's all right. No. It's all right. Just Dorian, she was upset, like she was in trouble. She was all upset, and I couldn't get to her to help her out.
Well, then you know that it's a bad dream because Dorian, she's never afraid, you know that.
Mom, she's probably more worried about us than she is about herself.
She's gonna live. Come on. She has to get back here and tell us how we're gonna live our lives and make sure we get what we want in this life. Well, what she wants for us anyway.
What she wants for us.
Yeah.
She wants you to get married again. To
Yeah.
this wonderful man who has lots of money so that Star can have a normal family.
Yeah? Well, does she know one?
And you.
She wants you to be strong again. Like I was before Ian died. Yeah, she would say that you're young. Live life. Go to parties and dance and date and laugh.
What would she want for you, Cassie?
For me?
Mm-hmm.
My guess is that she'd want Kevin to get well again, for my sake. Then again, she was never very fond of Kevin. Maybe she'd want things just the way they are.
Like some big old tug of war.
Kinda. I think she likes the fact that I live my life without her approval, and she loves me in spite of it. Really. I think she likes the fact that I don't do what she wants, and that way she can complain about who I love, because no one can love me the way she does. I guess that'll still be our secret, Mother.
You know what I miss the most? Even more than the sparks we struck off each other, even more than the nights we lie in bed together as if we were the only two creatures in all this dark world. I miss the mornings. When you didn't have every hair in place yet, when your body armor wasn't on completely. I think I love that undefended woman most of all. And I haven't seen her in quite a while. Not since my misguided crusade to get you to come to Canton. And now, I'm afraid I may not get the chance to make it up to you. So, I have one last promise to offer you.
You can't be surprised to see me. Where else could I possibly wind up? Dorian, look at me. I always knew you'd keep me company in the long days to come. I just never expected that it would happen so quickly.
No! Stop it! How dare you pretend to want to hug me? Since when do you pretend that you're glad to see me?
Dorian, you might as well embrace me. You can't run away from me now. Why are you so cold? You sent me down here, to this place where the only music is pitiful, heartless, made up, senseless renditions of my music.
You deserve to be here. You tortured me all throughout my childhood. You murdered my father. And then you tried to kill my daughter. I had no choice but to kill you.
Still the same Dorian. Just throwing a pretty rug over an ugly old piece of furniture.
Furniture? This is my daughter's life we're talking about.
If you hadn't been so quick to bring this down on my head, you would have realized that I never meant Cassie any harm.
You hit her. I saw you. I saw her bleeding.
Dorian, make it up to me.
To you?
Will you do that? Or will you try to convince me that you are worthy to go back to your daughter and your nieces and your Mr. Hayes? Do you really want that, Dorian? When you know in your heart that you will destroy them?
Never even occurred to me that Bo was even capable of something like that. That's my nightgown, you know. My nightgown in my house, in my bed, on my sheets, with my... You're not surprised.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I know that look, absolutely. I may have lost my mind, but I haven't lost my memory. I know you too well, Sam. Ah, yes. What was it? McKnight. McKnight versus the State of Illinois, the Honorable J.F. Parker was presiding, and your star witness was on the stand, recanting his testimony under cross-examination. Remember?
Yes, I remember. It almost blew the whole case for us.
Yes, you blinked. Very slowly, but you blinked. That was you, looking surprised. And just now, when you looked at that picture, you didn't blink. Certainly not the same way.
Well, yeah, but you remember, I mean, remember the night Bo and Georgie were together at the house? They had the argument. Bo threw her out, right?
And? Yeah.
And what?
Sam, I know you too well now. You know something. Please, please, the last thing I need right now is someone else keeping secrets from me.
Okay. All right. Okay. I didn't want to tell you before because I didn't want to seem like I was self-serving. I don't want to hurt you.
Will you please just tell me what it is that you know? Oh, come on, Sam. I know you too well to feel that you'd ever be self-serving. And as far as hurting my... I think you can't beat this, can you, okay?
All right, all
Don't
right.
make me hear it from somebody else.
I was over at your house one night. You weren't there. You were still at the office. Bo was there.
And?
Georgie was there, too.
And then what?
Well, you know, it just seemed odd to me, that's all. Odd.
What did? What, Sam, what?
Nora! It seemed odd to me that Bo would come downstairs in his boxer shorts in front of your personal secretary. Hey, come on, what are you doing there? They got a motel. This is the motel. They'll do that. Stop. Would you stop for a second? There's one other thing. Tonight, I heard Clint talking to Bo on the phone, and I only heard Clint's side of it, but it sure as heck sounded to me like Bo was going to meet Georgie.
Okay. So, Rachel knew, Clint probably knew, you probably knew. Anybody else? Everybody else? You know what? The cliché's true. The wife really is the last to know.
Nora, would you stop?
I am busy.
Nora, stop. Just... There's one other thing you have to do, right? Here. No.
Forget it.
No, you have to. I don't care how hurt you are. I don't care how angry you are. The one thing you have to do is you have to call him. You have to talk to him.
I don't want to do this, Sam.
I know you don't. Come on. Answering machine?
Doing his job like nothing's ever happened. Reached the house of Bo and Nora. Most solid couple on the planet. Only Bo's not there.
I know.
No luck?
No.
He'll find her. He'll find her.
I hope so. Look, I know that you and Bo make a good case for this being a setup, but tell me honestly, is there any possibility that this thing between Bo and Georgie could actually have happened?
I don't know. You saw the picture.
Yeah, I know.
But the thing is that when Bo tells me nothing happened, I want to believe him. And more to the point, I just don't believe that he would lie, especially to us.
Yeah, well, what about that evidence?
Vicky, you heard what Bo said. He said that picture had to have been doctored. And I don't care what the truth is. Bo and Nora don't deserve this.
Well, of course they don't deserve it. I never suggested that.
Well, what are you suggesting?
Oh, come on.
There's no sign of Georgie or Nora, and Rappaport's not in his room.
Oh, wait a minute. I had drinks with him just a few hours ago, and he said he was going to be flying back to Chicago sometime this morning.
He's still registered at the palace. He's just not in his room.
Oh, wouldn't you really rather that Nora were with Sam? At least we know she'd be safe.
Yeah, he just wants us safe.
I'll get it.
I'm here to see the commissioner.
Oh, come on in, officer.
Excuse me, Commissioner. I need to speak with you alone. We found something at the lodge.
Here's the deal. That's another thing I miss, our negotiations. If, when you wake up and you look at me and I still remind you of Canton and all the agony I put you through there, then I promise you that you will never have to see me again. Now, what about that? Isn't that a great offer? Yes, no. All right, all I want is to live the rest of my life knowing that you're somewhere on this earth. So do this last thing for me. Just live your life at the same time as I'm living mine. That's all I ask. That's all I ask.
How could I destroy my girls? I love them. Everything I do in this world is for love of them.
Another pretty portrait of an ugly subject. You don't love Dorian. You control.
How dare you lecture me about love? You don't even know what love means.
I knew what it was. Lou loved me.
And you killed him?
Yes, the way you'll kill Mel. You'll destroy him. Oh, yes. And sooner or later, your precious girls, too.
That's ridiculous.
No, that's the future. Oh, we're so alike, Dorian. We have nothing but contempt for people who are foolish enough to love us because we know they're too stupid to know that we aren't worth loving. Come. Come with me before you hurt someone else.
Thought you went home to get some rest?
Oh, I went home, but I didn't get to rest.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I wish, I could tell you that things have changed for the better.
Could I have a moment alone with her?
Of course.
Hi, beautiful. You know, a little while ago, I just left Kelly and Blair sleeping in your bed. Talk about a miracle. At least you had that, Mother. You had two sisters. Melinda got you to protect her, and you got to be the protector. I think that's why we all slept in your bed tonight. Because you're our protector, too. Mother, I thought I would come back here and find you with your eyes wide open and you breathing on your own. I thought I wouldn't have to come back here and admit to you that I made a mistake. I can't protect you. Not against this.
Yes, I have hurt people. Lots of people. Even those I love. Especially those I love.
And do you know why?
Yes. Because I am wicked and selfish and greedy. And I have a heart the size of a pebble. I stole money from my own niece. I treat Mel with such cruel indifference. And I interfere relentlessly in my daughter's life, all the while pretending that it's for her own good.
And?
Anne, I killed my own mother. Quite a litany, isn't it? And I'm so tired of pretending that I don't know that about myself. I know all of it. I'm so tired of running to keep ahead of the truth, afraid that it will catch me, crush me flat. Oh, it would be so good to just stop and rest. Yes. That's what I want now. To rest.
Excuse me. I'll let you know if I hear from Nora, okay? And, you know, I'm hoping for the best.
Thanks. Officer, excuse me just a minute, will you? Oh, you say the word. I'll burn that photo in a heartbeat.
No. I'm handling this, but thanks. What do you got, Tim?
Pile of clothes at the lodge. Blood-stained.
Whose are they?
We haven't ID'd them yet, but we're working on it.
I can't go back, Sam.
You have to sometime.
I can't go back and look at him. Listen to his lies and explanations. Listen to me tossing around words like lies and explanations when I'm supposed to be married to the greatest guy in the universe. Everybody probably knows by now, which is another reason why I can't go back. I don't want their pity.
You can't stay out here alone.
Yeah, I can. And I'm not alone.
Andrea, yeah, it's me. Yes, I know what time it is. Look, I just want to let you know that I'm not coming back to Chicago right away, and... Yeah? Who? Okay, thanks. Look, I'll call you tomorrow. Bye.
You don't have to stay.
Yeah, I know.
It's a lot to ask.
Well, you didn't ask. But
what?
Bo called my office.
Why?
He was looking for me, but he wanted to find you. He wanted to know where you were. Where are you, Nora? And what are you going to do?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Oh, and One Life to Live.
So we can't let her die like
Kelly,
this.
we're not letting her die, all right? We're making her fight for her life.
You are not going to use me to get even with Bo.
Congratulations, Dot. I hope that you'll be happy.